it sure as hell wasn't sudden, it wasn't swift to get to 82,000 subscribers. Quite frankly, not what I'm accustomed to, not what I'm used to. Didn't get the kind of subscribers at the rate that I anticipated because you see, I was growing at a fast rate. Hell, there was a time here on YouTube.com that I was growing so fast, things were getting so intense, things were moving so quick, I didn't know what direction to turn in, I didn't know where to go, and then all of a sudden we got to this bleep in the radar. We got to this slouch moment, so to speak. We got to a moment where things were at a turtle speed. We got to this point where it was a dribble, where it was a dip, where it was a drop on the radar for Sean's View Entertainment, because it felt like forever to get to 82,000 subscribers. Hell, I was moving so fast. And listen, it has nothing to do with me. I'm producing content, upload after upload after upload, hour by hour by hour by hour, week by week, month by month. This is my job. YouTube is my life now, along with my daughter, providing a life, providing a job, paying the bills, being a loving, caring, nurturing father, trying to do all those things. And then you'll get your subscriber amount. And, you know, when you make YouTube your job, you got to aspire to grow and expand and improve and improvise and adjust and, you know, make all these adjustments. And I've been giving you WWE. I am, without a doubt, unquestionably, undoubtedly, the undisputed WWE source here on YouTube.com. There is no other, and I mean no other source. This is the one-stop destination for all your WWE needs. Whether it's insiders, whether it's backstage, whether it's commentaries, whether it's reviews, whether it's previews, whatever it is, whatever it is, I'm bringing it to you. But the magnitude of Sean's View Entertainment, it's kind of lackluster. It's kind of slowed down. It's kind of down to a trickle. And once again, I love the support, the views, the comments, the opinions, the likes, the dislikes, the hate, the death threats, the criticisms, everything that you throw at me. I love it all. I love it all because it's the spirit. It's the momentum. It's getting the word out there. It's expressing yourself, whether you have a profile, an image, or no image, whether you want to be known or you don't want to be known, whether you want to be a troll or whether you want to be a skeptic. It doesn't matter what you want to be, because this is the place to be right here on Sean's View Entertainment. While others can say what they're going to do, I show you what I'm going to do here on Sean's View Entertainment from a day-to-day basis. I don't pull no punches. I don't pull no jabs. I come on here and tell you the way it is, whether you agree or disagree. Here's the thing here on Sean's View Entertainment. I'm on a level with you. We'll level, but we can agree to disagree at the end of the day, and that's what makes this so special. That's what makes it so impactful. Other people can come on YouTube and claim that they are the number one source and that they are the premier destination or they are the location, but while they're saying it, I am doing it. I am proving it. 82,000 subscribers strong, and I didn't get in a big head. I'm not popular. I'm not known. I'm not famous. I'm not viral. I am doing what any other YouTuber would do, and that is building up the trust. That is building up the views. I understand I'm a small fish in a big pond. I understand that I may be just a step ahead of a jobber here on this website. Everyone thinks that, just because Sean's View has 82,000 subscribers, that he's some sort of big deal, like he's the head honcho, like he's above and beyond everybody else. But yet, I recognize, I understand the scrutiny, the security, the legitimacy, the credentials, the impact, the ethics, the morals, the admirals, the everything. I understand everything. I understand I got a long way to go. I have a long way to go. I'm not going to be one of those people that blow up overnight. I'm not going to be the Justin Bieber. I'm not going to be Beaver Cleavage. I am not going to be Abe Knuckleball Schwartz. I'm not going to be Doink the Freaking Clown. I'm going to be Sean's View Entertainment. I'm not going to sit here and bore you and let the episodes drag for some damn near 3 hours. I'm not going to do that. But what I'm going to do is give you my insight. I'm going to give you my analysis. I'm going to give you my thoughts. I'm going to give you my feedback. I'm going to give you my reviews. I'm going to give you my previews. I am going to give you everything that I have from the heart. Because that's where it comes from here on Sean View Entertainment. It's from the heart. And I recognize and I realize the viewers and the subscribers. I mean, I could be a small guy at the end of the charts. I could be at the back of the line. I could be on the at the bottom of the food chain. I could be the totem pole. I could be one of those small totem poles. Okay? Bottom line is there's been some shrinkage. Okay? There's been some shrinkage. The leverage here on Sean's View Entertainment, well, sometimes there's not a lot of leverage. Sometimes you got to take the good with the bad. Sometimes you got to separate the men from the boys. Sometimes you have to see the crybabies and you have to see the mature ones. But you see, I have an audience of all age groups. Everyone thinks that I'm just directed towards children and only kids watch my content, which that couldn't be any further from the fact of the matter that it's not just kids, it's just not children, it's just not college, it's just not high school, it's not just preschool, it's not just daughters, it's not just mothers, it's not just fathers, it's not just aunts, it's not just uncles, it's not just pre-primary, it's not just a goat, it's not just an antidote. This is all part of a bigger picture. This is all part of the process. Because you see, when I came back here on YouTube.com and I made something on my channel and I boosted up the momentum of it, I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to be fast. I'm going to be encouraging. I'm not going to be at a slow trickle like my viewers and subscribers. It hasn't been building up. It hasn't been going up at a rate. As a matter of fact, there was a time when I thought, and I actually put it all on the line. I laid it all out there. I said, you know what? If I don't reach 100,000 subscribers by WrestleMania next year, WrestleMania 32, that I would leave YouTube if I didn't reach 100,000 subscribers. But I have since retracted that. I have since said that was a storyline. I have since said that was an angle. That put a lot of pressure on me to produce. And I have been producing. I have been promising. I have been orchestrating all these different scenarios, all these different things. I've been trying to expand. While I will always do WWE, I will always focus on WWE 95% of the time. You need to realize, and you need to just sit back and realize exactly that I can't just do WWE 24/7 when there is no WWE, because I think there's a failure to communicate. I don't think many of my viewers and subscribers listen to the entire episodes the whole way through. So when they see a title that doesn't relate to wrestling and they click the title, it's all a sense of not paying attention. Now, I have nothing against people that don't want to pay attention or that have a thick skull or their brain's a little small, because I'm all those things. Hell, you're looking at a kid that was in special needs. You're looking at a kid that was a sped. You're looking at a kid that was made fun of. So I understand the thought process. I understand the logic. I understand all you want is WWE. But when there is no WWE, you got to realize is when I don't put an upload up, I don't make money. When I don't make money, I become homeless. There's nothing left. There's no food on the table. There's no bills paid. There's no light on. There's no internet on. There's no access. There's nothing. There is absolutely nothing. So when I don't operate, when I don't configure, there is nothing to do. So when I talk about rumors and gossip in the entertainment world or in movies or what's going on around me, or when I talk about something other than wrestling, you have to come from my standpoint. You have to see it from my perspective. You have to see it from an in-home view here on Sean's View Entertainment, that you can't always get what you want, but I will give you as much as I can give you as concerns WWE. Now, over the last several weeks, I've been giving you strictly WWE. If it were up to me, if I were running things, I have rumors and news 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but that just isn't happening. That's not the way it's going. That's not what is transpiring. That is not reality. The reality is there's going to be a lot of slow days. There's going to be a lot of days where you question yourself. There's going to be a lot of days where you say, well, how am I going to live from one day to the next? Everyone thinks YouTube is free world. Everyone thinks YouTube is an easy job. Everyone thinks YouTube is the way of life. But if everyone could be successful, if everyone could operate, if everyone could make YouTube their job, there would be no jobs left. There would be no McDonald's, there would be no plumbers, there would be no cops. If this was so easy, everybody would be doing it. So you have to try to find ways to be successful and live and thrive and survive. You have to change with the times. And here on Sean's View Entertainment, I love the support. I love my subscribers. I value the feedback. My subscribers are the driving force behind Sean's View Entertainment. And if it weren't for you, I don't know where I would be. I certainly wouldn't have 82,000 subscribers. So I am very appreciative of the support, of the views, of the comments, and I love it because it's all for you. Now, yes, some of it is for me, some of it because this is my job. And without you clicking, without you viewing, without you leaving your comments, I'm out of a job, I'm out of work, I'm out of paying my bills, I'm out of, I'll be homeless, I got to provide shelter, I got to do all these things. So thank you very much The road to 100,000 YouTube subscribers begins. Subscribe.